I'm doing something creative here. Hi there. It's called Kokedama, and it's a Japanese idea. It's sort of a mixture of bonsai and hanging baskets, and it looks really good. Perfect for small spaces like verandas or a patio, or even suits a larger garden. It is a Japanese term, and it means moss pot. There's the moss, and that's forming a pot. Inside is the medium. You've got a plant growing out of it, and then you hang them up. The moss is a perfect idea to make it look just compact and neat, but you can use Hessian, which is a great idea, or even melaleuca bark. Paperbark works very well too. And you can see they're an organic way of growing a plant. So how do you go about making this Kokedama? First, choose your plant, and this is a beauty because it's mondo grass, and out of a big clump like that, you really pull it apart and just get 2 or 3 little bits like that. Now, mondo grass is really good because it's tough and it can live in semi-shaded spots too. And I'm going to hang this in a fernery, so it'll be perfect. Trim off the roots because there was just too many. They were a little bit chaotic. And then dunk them into a dilute solution of seaweed, just to get over that transplant stress and to encourage new root growth. Next, I'm mixing equal parts of bonsai mix and clay soil from the garden. The clay will help retain the moisture, and you use 3 cups of each. And then you add water till you get a nice sticky mix. It's just got to be sticky enough so that it all holds together. I've got 2 circles of Hessian, about 25 centimetres in diameter. That's going to form the basis of the pot. But first, I just need to cut some slits into that Hessian. Just a couple of them, just so it's easier to tie the whole thing up around the clay ball. Next, I take that little bit of mondo grass and I get a great big wad of clay and wrap it around the roots. Just keep going till all of those roots are encased in this glorious sticky mud. Now the next bit is a little bit fiddly. Just put the ball of clay onto the Hessian and wrap the Hessian around, but clean hands first. Ooh, this does remind me of wrapping up a plum pudding. Right, once you've done that, you need to tie it up with some twine. You need a fairly lengthy bit of twine and double it over. That's going to be what you hang it from eventually. So keep that aside and just start tying it up all around, really quite tight. And when it's tight, just snip it off and then tie it up to the tail that you had before. Now give it a thorough soak. After a minute or so, it's ready to hang. Mist your Kokedama a few times a week to increase humidity. And when it feels light, you know it needs to be watered. And to do that, just give it a soak. Because the Kokedama are just like hanging baskets swinging in the wind, make sure you choose tough plants. That's why the mini mondo grass does work very well. Now these things are really flavour of the month. The Kokedama are quite trendy and you can pay quite a bit for them. But if you make one yourself, you'll find they're quite cheap and you'll get a lot of fun out of it.